I think a very important thing being on this island is it's like a long transition that slows you down, and then you enter the island and your cell phone won't work anymore. It is very hard to use internet. It's only possible at the library for 2 days a week between 3 and 5 o'clock. So you are completely disconnected, and in this house we are all together, so there is no spoiled moment of sharing, and it's all focusing in a very easy way actually on the topic.
You needed maybe some black t-shirts. Water. That's what I was thinking.
I think it's interesting that Design Inquiry is finding its feet now. It's I said to Matt earlier, it's significant to me that it went from a mainland to an island. It went from being sponsored by an educational organization, and then we turned it into a sort of self-sustaining organism, and it's becoming a non-profit. So I think that's important, that it has some autonomy, and it gives us some license to be really quite experimental with it.
What? Yes, my book is coming out in March, and I'm very excited. It's completely out of my hand.
The surprise, I think, is that it's so relaxing, but at the same time it's so energizing. I think that's what surprised me the most. I really felt charged up here, like even doing the little quickie like portraits and things. I felt more motivated than I have in a really long time.
Oh, I'm not ready for this. Then I had Deb in the fall.
And he said,
Sarah in the spring.
So when do you get the research part?
With the theme of Passport, I think what we've all been doing is we've all been talking about identity, authenticity, performance on some level, relating to work we're seeing around us, work that's being presented, but also our sense of ourselves as designers and educators and artists and writers. If I remember rightly, one of the things Margot said to me years ago before I came to the first Design Inquiry was that she was most interested in the things that happened in the conversations outside the formal moments, the conversations in the corridors and over lunch. And I think we've really capitalized on that. I think we're sort of beginning to understand our own dynamic, the varied interests that we bring, the varied backgrounds that we have, and the conversations are indeed happening over food prep and eating and drinking throughout the day. The fact that we have no internet access and we don't have a computer lab to go and hide in, I think is also really, really wonderful, and that we're taking more time to look around us and take in our surroundings and escape from the sort of digital media world.